And good morning, everyone! Ganda ng market, grabe. So, I was studying the market today and I found so many beautiful positions. Ang gaganda ng companies and are giving us buy signal. So, this is looking good for the market. PSEI, nag-continue ng bounce. So, doing well and I am optimistic. Sana ma-hit natin yung resistance and we'll test those resistances again. But so far, so good. Very good, beautiful, very beautiful market day. Also, sa international market, crypto world, we just took profits at around 12% sa sa XRP, sa Ripple. Ayan, I told you guys it was one of the best what they call this cryptos out there, and siya yung pinakamalaking gains, right? Mas malaki pa ng gains kay Bitcoin, right? So, good job. Congratulations sa mga nag-copy trade sa akin. Sa mga hindi pa, hopefully, may eToro account na kayo and copy someone. Not just me. Ang dami pong traders na mga galing sa buong mundo. Hindi lang po sa Pilipinas. Alright, so check it out. Alright, we'll talk more about those also in a bit. Yan. So, market for today, PSEI. Kanabas PSEI? PSEI closed at 7761 with very good volume yesterday. Ang ganda ng market yesterday. So many good volume stocks. So hopefully it will continue. I think it will. We're optimistic it will. And yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. So I'm gonna go to your comments. Before that, I want to say good morning to my daughter Laika and to everyone. Ayan. So I'm gonna go to the comments first. And si Hops ang nauna ang aga ng comment ni Hops. Let me go to the chat room. And Hops, good morning sir. Inputs po kay Vita, RLT, and Now. Si Now, I've been recommending Now for the past few days. Ngayon lumipad na si Now. Hopefully pumasok kayo. Congratulations. I received messages asking me if ano ba dapat gawin kay Now the past few days. I said buy it habang maaga pa. So hopefully binili ninyo. Hindi ngayon na umaakyat na siya. So I'll write these down. Daanan natin to mamaya, Hops, okay? Right. Vita RLT Now. And si RLT, tinitingnan ko kanina. Let's review it. Nakalimutan ko yung position chart niya. It did a bounce at the bottom. And Jing88, good morning, Coach. Good morning din, Ben Moneda. Hello, Sir Lloyd. Good morning. Good morning din, Ben. Sir, insights for ABA and XP. Si ABA, we talked about ABA. Si X, maganda yung position ngayon ni X. I just don't really want to recommend it kasi it's trading really fundamentals are shaky. So, but the price action though otherwise is telling us na okay naman siya, pwede siyang bilhin. So, you can test it out. Si ABA, talked about it yesterday and umakyat na. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay ABA. Nekul PH, right? Good morning, sir and Laika. Thank you so much. King Bakay, Moch, Toroy. Coach, morning. Kamusta pakiramdam, Coach? Inom lang ng gamot ko. I'm doing well. Kahapon lang siguro yung parang bagong gising ba, hindi pa naka-adjust yung katawan mo, tapos diretso mag-live. Right, Argel Mendoza, thank you so much for the care, King Bakay. Argel Mendoza, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. ISM JFC po, thanks. Right, I'll write these down. ISM JFC. Alright, King Coach, pasilip naman sa Green, Meg, and X, and VLL, and Food. Alright, so these are already here. So I'll write these down. Si Food, nasa recommendations ko ngayon. So, madadaanan natin yan for sure. So, don't worry about that. Joy P, sir, good day. Insights kay PHA. Si PHA, strong bounce yesterday. Told you, just keep buying it. ATN is in the recommendations for today and especially MBT. Sinama ko ba sa MBT? Yes, sinama ko sa MBT. And ATN is there for sure. Ayan, so madadaanan natin yan. Excuse me muna. Gilbert Velas, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Vita, please, thanks. Si Vita, I'll write this down. Vita, ayun, may nakasulat na pala si Vita. Good job sa XRP, sir. Ang laki ng gains natin. Thanks po. You're welcome, Joy P. And congratulations sa mga sa mga nag-copy trade. Happy to help. Ayan, share tayo. Let's get rich together nga, 'di ba? So sabay-sabay tayo mag-gains, sabay-sabay din tayo mag-loss. Gilbert Wells, good morning, sir. Vita, please. Ayan, andyan na yan. Keteng, good morning, sir. Ferdinand Kalingasan, good morning, sir. Pwede na po bang mag-copy trade sa eToro ninyo? Yes, definitely. I still think tulad yesterday, I still think the positions are gonna go up and XRP did go up. So, yan po. You can always copy me anytime. If mag-loss man kayo, don't worry, babawiin ko yan. So, para wala na kayo isipin, or just copy it right away. Herns Mill, good morning sir. Bakit hindi halos makaakyat ang MPI sa tagal na? Actually, si MPI is doing well lately, right? Medyo may utang pa kasi sila. Sobrang laki ng what you call this, sobrang laki ng mga projects kasi nila. Medyo when you look at the fundamentals of MPI, medyo ang laki ng laki ng debt nila, but and they're looking for partners right now even to share the burden, looking for massive investors para makatulong sa projects nila. But definitely investments wise, if it's utang because of a project, then that's not a problem. Yun yung nangyayari kay ISM, kina Chelsea. Kung utang man ang tinitingnan nyo, look at anong ginamit nila sa utang. If the upside is better, then that's okay. Then still MPI is okay. So actually MPI has good price action lately. I am recommending MPI for today. Emily Goltz, good morning sir. Lloyd, good morning din. And nga pala, Hernan, market sentiments, somehow hindi umaakit ang market sentiments gaano. Yan. Because of the debt, most probably. Kasi if titingnan mo yung fundamentals ni MPI, yung debt niya medyo malaki because of the sunod-sunod na projects. Parang si ISM din. Parang si Udena din. Ganun din yan. Herns, Emily Golds, good morning. Liberi Fatali, good morning sir. VUL. Right, si VUL. Uy, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay VUL. We've been talking about that the past few days. Hindi ko lang talaga na-recommend. But, wow, amazing. Ganda ng akayat ng VUL yesterday. So, we did talk about it. Yung support niya, very good support. Ayan. Gil Albuero, good morning Sir Lloyd, watching from Myanmar. Good morning po sa inyo dyan, Gil Albuero. Melvin Zapatero, good morning sir from Singapore. Good morning din. Nga pala guys, kindly share the video. Little request from my end. I hope I've earned this. Please share the video. Paki-share po sa Facebook walls niyo and to your trading groups if you have trading groups, so that the newbies there will know that there's a program like this that can help them in their stock market journey. Melvin Zapatero, good morning sir from Singapore. Fritz Pretty Boy, STR ECP sir, please. Magandang live from Bahrain from EDC, STR and ECP. Si ECP, ganda na ng support. I did recommend that on the previous support and nag-confirm na naman ang support ngayon. So, it's getting better. Bumabelo pa. EDC, Abner Especio, thanks coach sa put ng effort on eToro. Kala ko red tayo for May 2019. Sana we will close May na green. Actually, green na tayo. Let me share my screen. I was watching my performance earlier. And tada! 0.14. Yan, hindi na tayo red for May. So, hopefully, actually, aakyat pa yan kasi I just closed XRP for today. So, hindi pa nagre-reflect yung gains natin for today. So, we're gonna close May green. Yes! Nabawi ko rin. Laki-laking negative rin yon. So, pasensya na if May has been very hard. Medyo mahirap siya for the traders, especially those who wanted stocks dahil sa ginawa ni Trump at nagkagulo pa sila sa Huawei and China. So, yeah, international market is roller coaster right now. Hirap hulaan. So, I just stay put and then focus on, I studied Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and so, who would have guessed yun pa ang nakapagbawi sa atin, di ba? So, yan. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay AEV and MPI. AEV. MPI is in my recommendations for today, so madadaanan natin yan. Excuse me. Yan, support natin, hindi na po natin makikita si XRP. I closed it at 12% gains. Kinlose ko na lahat. I'm just gonna be waiting for another entry point. Nagpost ako kanina. 12.34% for XRP. Amazing. Congratulations. Good job sa mga nagtiis. Alright, ang dami ko na comment na tatanggap na comment. Even sent me a message, sir, si XRP, hindi pa ba natin nakakat loss? I told them, wag muna, patience. And there it is, bumawi naman. So, we were right. Right, so congratulations to everyone. Abner Especio, 1.7 on green ako, coach. Thanks, wow, amazing. Right. Hi, coach. Good morning. Insights po kay BPI. Medyo nag-red po kahapon. We'll check it out. Si BPI, sayang naman if nag-red. But hopefully, hindi naman malaking red talaga. Hindi ko napansin si BPI today. Rich Crisostomo, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Thanks again sa eToro. Happy to help. Dexter Lopez, morning, Sir Lloyd. Gatrade, nasad mi crypto diri sa Doha, Qatar. Shout out sa Al Safa Farm. Oy, family traders. Wow, amazing. Congratulations on you guys. All right, keep it up. Bibsy. Uy, si Bibsy. Good morning. Morning Wednesday to all. Good morning, Coach, from Tommy Escobedo. Morning, Coach. Insights lang po kay BPI. It's there. DNL, GFC. Good to buy na ba? Salamat po. Si GFC, pula rin kahapon eh. Right, so I'll go to my recommendations first, okay? Here are my recommendations. Medyo marami-rami ito, pero ang ganda ng market kasi. Sobrang ganda ng market. Very good. And po, look at the market. This is PSEI on the screen right now. We closed at 7761, but the volume spike was very big. So this is a very good. This is a very good signal for PSEI. So yes, galing. And because of those bounces, ang daming nagbabounce ng mga stocks na sa support and nagbounce. And there it is. Ang dami pong mga magagandang buy signals for today. Number 1, SMPH. Unahin ko po yung mga pinakagusto ko. SMPH, the safe ones. Alright, so SMPH after the pullback, this was the pullback we were waiting for. And we have a bounce already yesterday. That will be your support if you want to trade it. Sa mga newbies dyan, if you're practicing to trade, practice with blue chips. SMPH, look at the volume. Ang ganda ng volume spike. That's the pullback that we were waiting for. SMPH is a buy, right? SM din, kasama yan sila. So the pullback and then the bounce. Look at the volume again. So ang ganda ng bounce pullbacks ni SMPH, ni SM, right? So it's a buy also for SM, right? Etong dalawang ito, magkasama yan. Next is URC. Ang daming blue chips, ang ganda, right? And this is my favorite position on the market. Whenever this happens in the market, I get excited. Look at the volume of URC again on the bounce. This was doing an descending triangle, and it did break out from that descending triangle yesterday, but nag-sustain lang sa resistance. But I think this is gonna be good today. Pwede nyo pong pasukin if you want more confirmation. Pag nag-open yan dito and then goes up, pag nag-green lang yan, kahit maliit na green, you can enter it already. Use this line as your support for URC, but the volume tells you that it's time to start accumulating URC. Again, MER naman, also si MER, after the pullback, good bounce, good volume in the bounce. Ayan po, this is your support. So, pasukin nyo po, use this as your support for MER. I'd say yes, that's a buy already. Ang ganda, di ba? MER, kita nyo, AP, ayan, mga blue chips natin. AP also, pullback, bounce, good volume na bounce. Ang ganda ng market. This is why I was very excited with the market when I was studying it. Sus, ang ganda ng mga volumes ng mga bounce. So AP, it's a buy with that bounce has volume backing it up. So I'd say AP is already a buy. Pili na lang kayo. Kayo na po bahala magpili saan dyan. Pwedeng i-diversify dalawa or tatlo. It's up to you. Right, MPI bounce on the pullback and volume is there also. So at least hindi tayo naiwan. So there's volume on that bounce. I'd say yes, buy MPI also. MRSGI is showing us MRSGI confirmation on the support. So I'd say yes, okay na ito for me. MRSGI is a good company. Test lang natin. Test your support. If in case we're right, then good. We are at a very low risk position. If ever we lose, then that's okay also. That's the market. Natural lang yan. Just cut your losses, right? But we have a very good support right here. That has just been confirmed. So, MRSGI. MBT. Same with MBT. And MBT, pullback, bounce with volume on the bounce. I'd say MBT is already a buy. Low risk position. Napakaganda po ng position na yan for MBT. Bilhin nyo na po yan. Right, so MBT is next yan si AGI. Kapag breakout lang ni AGI with volume on that breakout, use a breakout strategy for AGI. Yes, this is good. And I remember I recommended AGI here, and this is another entry point para sa AGI. Hindi nakapasok noon, ni-recommend ko yan. Congratulations sa mga pumasok noon. Food. I'm recommending food for today at last. Ito na hinintay natin engulfing pattern. So there's a pullback, then there's the bounce. So good price action. Meron na tayong price action na maganda. Use this area as your support for food if you want to enter food. I'd say yes, pwede nang bilhin yan. Okay na yung momentum niya eh. Paakyat na yung momentum niya. So food is doing well. So go for it. ATN also, after the engulfing pattern, nag-support lang, and then there it is. I'd say yes, it's already a buy. We have divergence at that area. Good to buy already for me si ATN, right? Pababa ang presyo. This is the price is going down. Hirap. Tanggalin ko lang ito para mas klaro. The divergence is here. The price is going down, and then RSI is already going up. So that's a bullish signal. I'd say yes, use this as your support for traders na hindi pa nakapasok. This is a good avenue to buy more sa mga nagbobodega kay ATN. Right? We have good signals already for ATN. Next kay ATN is FPH. Recommending FPH for today. This company's been doing well for last year. Ganda, right? Ang ganda. If you want to check the earnings, annual earnings for last year is 57%. That's amazing. First quarter earnings 106%, and look at this price action right here. Sideways sa support, but RSI is starting to go up already, so that means that the support is getting healthier and healthier. So I'd say yes, test out FPH. Napakaganda po na position yan. Very low risk, right? Even at 4%, 3 to 4%, you can already cut your losses if you want to. Very good position. Just in case we're right, then that's gonna be very big gains for you. It's stabilizing there. So FPH, yes, test it out. Lastly, si RLC lang. RLC on breakout. Antayin nyo po yung breakout ni RLC. We are at the major resistance. Right? Major resistance po yan for RLC, but yesterday had a very good volume and it's testing the resistance. I think magbe-breakout ito today. Kung mag-breakout, use the resistance as your support. Okay? So those are my picks for today. So napakaganda po ng mga ito. Very low risk positions. Check it out. Right? Hanap lang kayo ng mga ganda. Especially for newbies. Chances are if you're watching this program, karamihan sa inyo are newbies. Right? So start with the blue chips. Inuna ko po yung mga blue chips. So, hopefully that will help. Right? Sana mag-materialize sa mga positions. Just make sure if ever hindi, follow your cut loss if you're planning to trade. Right? I want you guys to strictly follow your risk plans. Right? Magplano kayo ng risk. Right? If you think you're only risking 5% for this position, follow that. Right? Why? Because even if masakit, it builds your character as a trader. Right? Kasi the moment you start na, cut loss ko ito, and then, long term ko na lang kasi laki na ng loss ko, right? The moment you do that, the moment you break your risk plans, you break your system, and that's a bad habit for traders. So if you really want to develop, right, try to make sure you follow your risk plans. If you want to know why I want you to do that, try sa virtual ports ninyo. You have eToro, right? If you have eToro account already, try with virtual port. Try to trade and follow your risk score. You'll realize na ang ganda pala, umaakit pala talaga ang port ninyo as long as you follow the risk plans. This is one of the reason why ganyan po ang statistics natin for this year. I follow my risk plans. And I tell you, pag nag-cut loss po kayo, don't worry, your wins are gonna cover for the losses. Perfect example. Here, diba? Ito yung nangyari sa atin. Sorry, I wasn't able to share my screen. Right, so, perfect example was for this year. I just followed my risk plan on the stocks that I entered. I cut my losses. And then, my wins was able to cover for that. And look at that right now. Nakapag-recover po tayo. This should be bigger for this month. Mas malaki pa yan dapat. Right? Hindi pa lang nagre-reflect. But, please, always follow your risks plan. Try it yourself. Use your virtual port and try to trade. You will see that your port is gonna be so much better if you cut your losses. Right? Experience it. Try it yourselves so that you will develop as a trader. Okay, so let's continue. Punta na tayo ngayon sa mga requests ninyo. But before I do that. I want to thank our sponsors. Check out, guys, 2Trade Asia. Yes, 2Trade Asia. If you're looking for a broker, wala pa kayong broker. If you're totally a newbie, if you want to be able to trade anywhere, anytime you go, anywhere, anytime, wherever you go, try 2Trade Asia para kahit nasa labas kayo, makapag-trade po kayo. eToro, copy trading. There's a way to earn in stocks passively. Passive income through eToro's copy trading. Let the good traders do the trade for you. Ako na po mag-trade or other traders na marunong talaga. Let them trade for you. Okay? So, check out copy trading. Create an eToro account. Please use my link. Yun lang po ang request ko. Please use my link because that's a very big help for us, for the channel, para po makontinue if you like the program. If hindi nyo po nagamit ang link ko, please send me a message and we can have your account under me para makatulong sa channel to help to make this program continue. Right? Okay, so eToro, copy trading, or you can trade yourselves if you want to, or gusto nyo gawing career on trading. You can let people copy you and eToro is gonna compensate you. Right? So, hopefully, kita-kita tayo. Samahan niyo ako maging popular investor para marami tayong mga Pinoy na tumutulong din sa ibang mga traders gusto mag-invest. Pakopyahin natin sila sa skills natin. Right? So, let's go to the requests. Alright, so hindi ko nabasa ito. Ido Almo, good morning Sir Lloyd. Pa-shout out ulit to my brod. Brian Solier, he's now watching you every day. Thanks po. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much. Ido and Brian, good morning sa inyo. Oliver, LR Sir. LR, ang taas na eh. Hindi ko na ang hirap na i-recommend kay LR. Don't worry guys, I'll be recommending LR again anytime soon. Basta may makita ako magandang position. Ngayon medyo high risk na. Right, so LR, saan pa yan? Sulat ko lang. Keting, sir, kamusta si EEI? EEI, kamustahin natin? Right. Mang Dante, IMI po at Vita. Si IMI, yung taas na eh. I did recommend IMI. I can't remember when, but I did remember, I did recommend IMI here at the support, and there it is with good volume. I think aakyat pa ito today. There should be momentum in this kind of volume, pero high risk na. Hindi ko na pwedeng hindi ko na pwedeng i-recommend to ngayon. Very high risk na. Right? So, IMI, congratulations sa mga pumasok sa support. But right now, I can't recommend it anymore. Dapat doon sa support tayo pumapasok. Hindi yung habang umaakyat na, doon saka naman tayo pumasok. So, I don't really recommend that. IMI and Vita, Papa Peeps, pa-check po EEI, Sir, and RLC. Thank you. Alright, those are in the list already. May Lopez din. LPC have been recommending Lopez the past few days. Kamustahin ko nga yung recommendation ko. Magkasama yun sila ABS. Kaso nga lang, daming drama kay ABS ngayon eh. So, wasn't expecting that. Mang Dante. So, let's check it out. King Bakay, Coach, DMC, please. Thanks, Art, sa DMC. Nag-bounce na po. I did recommend it the past few days. So, medyo mataas na siya. Kamustahin natin yan. Cherry Manzano, benta ko na ba sa RLC? Benta na po ba si RLC? RLC, I'm recommending it on a breakout. I'd say if ever mag-fail ang hindi siya makapag-breakout, sell half kasi baka bumulusok. But I think it's gonna do a breakout. But half lang, right? We don't really know. We can predict the market. SG Morales, good morning. Anilyn, how about FGen, sir? Right, stop muna tayo kay Anilyn. Alright, I'll go back to you. One moment please, i-on ko lang yung fan ko ha. Alright, so let's continue. Charts. Una kanina is Vita. Someone was asking about Vita. So Vita Rich Corp. Ayan, so Vita, we talked about this resistance. And then pag nag-breakout, yun yung entry, and there it is. Nag-breakout nga. So Vita, if you still wanna enter Vita, I'd say pwede just use this resistance as your entry point kasi maganda yung price action niya naman eh. So get in near that support as much as possible, right, for Vita. Next for Vita is RLT. Si RLT, kamustahin ko nga kasi medyo nag-pullback yun eh. Yung laki ng pullback yesterday, But good volume naman, nag-sustain naman siya kaagad after that. So this is a very good reversal for RLT. I'd say mayroon lang siguro nag-unload. Tas mas marami ang bumili. So there's buying there. Yeah, RLT. Pwede itong support na ito. Not really sure what happened to this. May spike sa baba eh. So konti ingat lang. Get in your support as much as you can for RLT. Definitely the company is doing well naman. First quarter 72%, for annual earnings 48%. So that's something good. I'd say ang recommendations ko talaga dito kay RLT is just bodega. Aakit rin yan in the future kasi ang ganda ng company na rin. Ang ganda ng performance ng company lately. Right, so hi Sir Lloyd, saan po ang settlement account pag nag-withdraw ng funds sa eToro po? Idediretso po nila yan sa kung ano ang ginamit nyo per deposit. For example, credit card. You put in $1,000. If ever less than 1,000 po ang i-withdraw ninyo, ibabalik nila as refund. Right? They'll return it as refund sa credit card mo. If you're using debit, if ever mas malaki ang i-refund mo, for example, you deposited $1,000 using your credit card, tapos ang i-withdraw mo is 1,200, so they're gonna ask for your, kasi hindi tatanggapin ng credit card yan, so eToro is gonna ask for your bank account kung saan nila ilalagay yung pera. So that will be the process. If you're using a debit card, then diretso sa debit card sa bank account mo kaagad, diretso yan. Okay? Ito. One moment. And si Now naman ang susunod. Now Corporation. Yan po. So I been recommending sa inyo si Now noon pa dito. And I've been telling people to accumulate habang mura pa yan. So ang taas na. So ang ganda ng gains of 14% from the moment we recommended it. Actually dito, so around 13%. So dapat take profits na yun eh. So I don't want to recommend it now because we're position traders and there's no position here. But now it's starting, it's possibly gonna do an uptrend. I'd say it will. We already have higher highs. We're waiting for the pullback and then bounce. That will be our higher low. That will be our entry point. Let's see if magtuloy-tuloy ang uptrend. Pero pag uptrend kasi mas malaki ang chance na magtuloy-tuloy siya. Right now, it's not a good position. Wait for the pullback and bounce before we wanna enter Now Corporation. Okay? Ingat lang muna kayo Now. Congratulations sa mga pumasok. Right? Pa-burger naman kayo. ABA. Alright, we talked about ABA yesterday. So, I was recommending ABA. Just keep buying the dips. And then, there it is. Yan yung dip na hinantay natin. And there it is. Good spike, good volume. High risk na siya ngayon. Wala tayong position. So, we wait for a position to enter ABA. Wait for a pullback and bounce. Patience lang. Right? X naman. Si X, ganda ng bounce si X eh. Right? But, it's up to you. Medyo maliit yung volume sa bounce niya. So, I can't really recommend it. I really don't want to recommend X kasi ang pangit ng fundamentals niyan for now. First quarter did do well. Pero laki ng negative last year. So, that is gonna deter investors. So, meaning ang maglalaro dyan are chupiteros lang and konti lang ang investor. At pag mas marami ang chupitero, babagsak yan. So, mahirap yan si X. But though price action is there, if you want to test it out, use this line as your support at around 0.96. Yeah. 0.97. Yun yung support niya. So, just get in near there as much as possible. In case mali ka, just cut your losses. What if tama ka? Lilipad din yan. Right? Next is ISM. Miss natin si ISM. Ayaw mag-load ni ISM. Nahihiya. Right? So, and si ISM. Right? So, ISM doing a pullback. We're waiting for ISM to bounce at MA20. Hopefully, it does bounce. We don't really know for sure. Pero pag nag-bounce, I will be recommending that. But for now, wala pa po eh. Kaya hindi ko po nire-recommend. Right? At least maliit ang risk doon. Next kay ISM is JFC. I'd say ISM kasi for long term yan eh. So you don't really have to worry. JFC, bumaba pa. It's now at 270. Medyo malaki yung volume on the drop. So, I guess bababa pa ito sa Jollibee. Right? So, if bababa man, then that's good. We're just gonna look for another avenue to buy more JFC. For now, wala pa. But any bounce soon, that will be a divergence. So, mas maganda yung bounce na yan. Mas maganda yung bottom na yan. So, I'd say sa susunod na bounce ng GFC, that's the mas sure na bounce. So, JFC, abangan natin ng bounce. I think magbabounce yun today with the market. But we can't really know for sure. Wala namang manghuhula sa market. So, let the market do its thing and then react accordingly. Si Green naman, we do have a support. Wala pa tayong confirmation from that support. So, I will not recommend it yet. Mag-antay lagi ng confirmation before you really want to enter. Pero, abangan nyo today. Baka mag-green yan at the end of the day. Pasukin nyo po. Meg naman, ang ganda kasi ng volume ng Meg. Tinitignan ko to kanina eh. But, good price action. Though, we have this right here. The resistance is going down. I'd say pag nag-breakout ito, you can enter Meg. Test it out. Sayang yung maganda naman yung trend niya and there's volume there. I think magbe-breakout yan today. So, yeah. Enter the breakout kay Meg. Yeah, hindi ko ni-recommend today because of that. Wala pa siyang confirmation. We're done with X. VLL. Si VLL naman, still at the support. Medyo malaki yung volume sa ano. Pero nagsustain naman support. Let's see what will happen today. Pag nag-green yan, yes, definitely. Pwede natin ipasukin si VLL. But for now, wala pa. VUL. STR. Right, si STR, downtrend pa po. So, ingat lang muna. I don't want to recommend STR. Yet, ECP, ito si ECP, ang ganda eh, right? We have volume yesterday for ECP at that support. I'd say yes, I can. If I can recommend, if I can add ECP today, pwede nyo po pasukin to si ECP today. Yeah, I'd say yes. Ang ganda eh, nasa support pa siya. So, get near that support as much as possible. 1060, hopefully makapasok kayo sa 1060. That's already a good entry point. Pasukin nyo kaagad. Next kay ECP is AEV. There's a request for AEV. Medyo ang ganda ng volume kahit pula yun eh. So this is still good, right? It's just that we are at resistance levels. May resistance tayo dito. I'd say wait for the pullback. Sana mag-pullback and before the and then enter the bounce lang. Huwag niyo po habulin dyan sa taas. Huwag kayo maiingit. BPI, and si BPI nag-break ng support kahapon. So sadly, BPI hindi nag-sustain. But I'd say this is still very cheap for hindi pa naman cut loss levels. So, mga hindi pa pumasok, I don't want to recommend BPI yet. Sa mga pumasok na, hindi pa naman na-hit yung cut loss, I'd say this is still good, still playing inside the Bollinger Band. So, volume is good, pero pula, but still accumulation and selling at the same time nangyari. I'll have to observe BPI future price action niya before I can recommend BPI. But for now, stay away lang muna sa mga hindi pa nakapasok. DNL, si DNL naman, antay tayo ng bounce kay DNL. If nag-bounce yan, then that will be a good confirmation of this support. For now, wag po muna. Right? There was a support here, pero hindi siya nag-sustain. I did recommend DNL there. But overall, DNL is very cheap. I'd say, gusto kong gawin ninyo. Hindi po natin mahulaan ang bottom nito eh. I'd say just accumulate DNL. DNL is a good company, very solid company. Right, so, bodega lang kayo dyan sa baba. Right, bodegahin nyo lang yan. Maybe a month from now or 2, mag-momentum yan sa DNL. It will definitely, most definitely will because this is a good company. So, bodegahin nyo na po yan. Kahit bumaba pa yan lalo. Just keep buying DNL. JFC, we talked about that already. LR, si LR, Lahira. LR, nag-52-week high na naman. So, LR still doing well. Very good momentum for LR. I just can't recommend it there. Kasi FOMO levels na yun, guys. Right? As much as possible, dito tayo sa MA20, pero ang ganda ng momentum niya. Mawawala rin yung momentum anytime soon. So, wag po kayo maiinggit dyan. Ang daming magandang entries na recommend ko sa inyo ngayon. Doon kayo pumasok, wag dito. Masyadong mataas na yan. Did recommend LR here. Been recommending LR at these levels. So, mataas na po si LR. Wag na po ngayon. EEI naman, excuse me, si EEI, nag-breakout si EEI yesterday. So, that's good sign. Kaso lang, hindi nag-sustain. So, but there's momentum there. Anytime soon, mas maganda if confirmed breakout yung pasukin o I really want EEI to pull back. Much better if we enter it at a pullback. Pwede naman breakout, up to you. But for now, wala pa naman siyang binibigay na buy signals. Baka mag-breakout ulit today. Can't be sure. Wala namang volume, so I can't really say. Lopez, EEI, Lopez, LPZ, kamustahin natin. And si Lopez, okay, so far so good. I'd recommend Lopez here. And umaakit na siya. Um, we have a support for Lopez here. So, as much as possible dito, antayin natin ng green. Pag nag-green yan, that's a confirmation of this support. That will be your entry point for Lopez. Definitely a good company. DMC, ito si DMC. Nirecommend ko na kasi ito kahapon eh. At so, hindi ko na sinulat ngayon kasi ang daming magandang entries. Ang daming magandang entries for today. So, baka maguluhan pa kayo. Kahapon was the best entry for DMC. We talked about it here. And then, ganda ng volume. Pwede nyo pa itong habulin actually. Ang ganda ng volume ng DMC. I'd say yes, pwede pa itong habulin si DMC. Ganda ng volume. That's a pullback. That's a bounce. Go for DMC. Right. Hindi ko lang dinagdag sa recommendations na recommend ko na yun kahapon. Masyadong marami na. Right, so I'm gonna go to the comments. Jeffrey Sagon. Again, guys, please share the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. If you like the contents, you have the option to donate to the channel para matulungan po makakontinue ang channel. Just use the super chat button. Ayan po yung dollar symbol katabi ng smiley na button dyan sa emoji button sa chat room natin. eToro, create an account using my link, please. I can help you in eToro. Pwede po ako po ang mag-trade po para sa inyo or other good traders out there. You have so many options. Ang ganda sa eToro is public po ang performance. Right? If this is the trade, if I want people to copy me, I have to make my statistics public, and you can see the performance of people trading the market. Yung previous performance na makikita nyo po. Right? So if you like my performance, you can always copy me. And there are other peoples out there who you can copy also. So check it out. Yung hingi ko lang is use my link, please, para makatulong naman for the program to continue. Thank you so much. Alright, so going back to the requests. Sino ba yung last na nabasa ko? Ayun, si Annilyn FGen. Right, si FGen. Yan, si FGen. Nagpo-pullback pa. So, abangan lang natin. Right, I think it's gonna bounce at around this level. May magandang support tayo dyan. Any bounce should be good for FGen. Right, because those are higher highs. Look at these higher highs. And this is the higher lows. Any bounce soon kay FGen is a good entry point. Right, higher low yan. Uptrend yan si FGen for now. Right, so yes, abangan nyo po ang bounce ni FGen. Jeffrey, good morning vibes. Sir Lloyd, good morning din. Don Lucas, sir, magandang umaga. Sir, nakapasok ako kay Primex kahapon. Pasilip po. Kamusta natin si Primex, PRMX? Right, so, so far so good. Nag-red lang siya. But I think this is still okay, right? Mas maganda yung RSI niya eh. Compared to this bottom and this bottom, RSI is higher, so this is still okay. Meron naman tayong support dyan. I think Primex is still gonna be doing good. Jumps de Guzman, abang lang, nagbebelo pa yan. Jumps de Guzman, may advice po ba kay coach paano mag-set ng cut loss per stock? My cut loss is always around negative 3% below support, especially for PSE. Right, yun po yung cut loss ko. SG Morales, sir, pa-check ng DD. Thanks, sir. DD is one of the good companies right now. I still remember, I've been recommending DD dun sa baba. Ang hirap na kasi i-recommend dito sa taas. But yeah, DD. Nag-bounce dito sa support. Ang good volume din naman eh. Yeah, that's why I didn't recommend DD because we're reaching resistance levels eh. So, ang hirap na nito. Sana dito sa support. Kung napasok niyo po dito sa baba, most definitely. But right now, it's a missed opportunity. Not worth your risk anymore. So that's why I did not recommend DD. Although I did so good, a good volume. I'd say wait for the pullback or sana bumalik sa support. But if hindi tayo bigyan ng entry point, then let it be, right? But definitely looking well si DD. Sir, pa-check si DD. Papa Peeps, sir, magkano dapat ko start if copy trade po kita sa eToro? You can always start with just $200. I will recommend starting with $500 or $1,000 if you can. Kasi sayang yung opportunity. Sayang yung opportunity that someone can trade for you, 'di ba? Ang laki na linalagay natin sa PSE, nangangapa pa nga tayo. Doon pa sa may nag-guide naman nagte-trade sa atin, doon pa maliit ang nilalagay natin, 'di ba? So as much as possible, mas malaki dapat sa international market, but stay invested pa rin sa PSE. Do we have tutorial for copy trade on eToro Achilles Aki? I want you to check this guy out. Right, so Look for this guy. Not Gadget Addict. Subscription. Sana ba yun? Sino ba yun? Ayan, si Social Trading. I'll post the link here. Right, so this guy, check this guy out. Marami po ito siyang tutorials for copy trading. Right, eToro beginners tutorial. Yan, so dyan po, makikita niyo po dyan ang guide. I'll put the comments here. Check this guy out, subscribe to his channel. Very good. Nakafocus po ito sa copy trading siya. Nagka-copy trade lang po ito siya. And nagsusubok na siyang mag-trade on himself, by himself. Right, so many people starts with that, with copy trading, and then nagte-trade then on them by themselves na after. I started like that. I started with just copy trading to test it out, and then I tried trading it, and kaya ko naman pala international market. So maybe that will be your what you call this, direction soon. Ganyan na rin ang direction ng isang student ko na nag-copy trade lang sa akin. And then he won the competition of eToro last month, April. Right? May competition kasi si eToro, if you don't know. They're giving out, if you sign up, they're giving out $500 to the top winner, sa sino pinakamagaling, right? $500 is a lot, right? No, not $500, $5,000, right? $250,000 ang panalo niya. Right? Yung student ko last year nanalo. He just traded $500 on his own, and he won $5,000. That's amazing, right? So he started out with just copy trading, and then nainganyo siya mag-trade by himself, and then he was able to win that competition. Maybe that will be your what do you call this, route to, di ba? So why not? Dan Kiben PHA, TBGI, and PHA. We talked about did we talk about PHA already? Not yet. Alright, so PHA, still just keep buying the dips kay PHA. Nakita nyo naman, binibili rin naman yan sa mga gustong pumasok kay PHA. So just keep buying the dips. Nag-engulfing pattern na siya. So that's good for PHA. TBGI masyado mataas na po. I did recommend TBGI here. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay TBGI. And I don't want to recommend it anymore kasi mataas na po yan. I recommended TBGI on this green right here. And we were right. And then congratulations sa mga pumasok na. MRC did recommend it yesterday. So far, so good. So, still okay. You can still buy MRC. CHP then, I recommended CHP yesterday on this bounce, and medyo mataas na siya. But still, I'd say this is still okay for CHP. But just get in near MA20 as much as you can for CHP. Alright, STV Trader, good morning sir. ISM, ATN, IRC, yung dalawa, nabasa na natin yan. Si IRC, hindi pa. So, IRC, just keep buying the support, just like I've been recommending. Just keep buying as long as the support holds for IRC. Ed Duque, good morning sir. Salamat sa gain sa eToro. You're welcome. Want to know your insights on LRW? LR and LRW, masyado mataas na po yan. Just stay away for now. Wait for the pullbacks before you wanna enter. Holcim, si Holcim naman, nag-break pa na MA20 so magpapahinga pa to most probably. I'm just waiting for a confirmation of any support before I want to recommend Holcim. And then Jerry, time check, it's 9 o'clock already, so still have time. Jerry nagpo-pull back, so we're waiting for MA20 bounce before we want to enter Jerry again. Achilles, ISM, SSI, IRC for long term. ISM, yes. SSI, so far so good. Maganda pa rin naman projection, though nagpahinga na siya after hitting that very high level. So, let's see what will happen in the future. But SSI, wag muna for today. Tapos na yung trend niya. IRC, SSI, yes, pwede naman. Maganda naman yung projects ng mga yan. Kevin Mirasol, FEN po. Si FEN nag-pull back pa. Maraming nagtatanong sa akin about kay FEN if ever bilhin nila yung tender offer. Yes, I'd say bilhin niyo sa offer. Right, wag dito ng 2.22, mas mura yung offer. Doon na kayo bumili if gusto niyo pumasok kay FEN. Okay? Gear Trader, good morning sir. GMA7 po. Right, GMA7 nagpo-pull back pa. We're seeing a resistance at this area nga lang. Yun yung problema ko dito. I don't want to recommend GMA7 yet. Best to wait at MA20 na lang. May resistance tayo dyan, not worth our risk. Right, so hi sir, JFC, Ali, ISM, BDO naman. JFC, we talked about that already. Si Ali medyo mataas na for me So we're hitting resistance levels. Dapat dito tayo sa baba. But we're already near resistance, so I don't want to recommend Ali. Not worth the risk. ISM, yes, pwede po yan. Si BDO naman, uy, ito pala, hindi ko napansin si BDO Right, I want to add BDO to my list of recommendations for today. Right, BDO po, sama niyo po yan. Very good entry point, BDO. Right, that's already the pullback we're waiting for. Hindi ko napansin. Ang ganda ng volume ng bounce So, BDO guys, bilhin nyo na. Huwag nyo sasayangin yung opportunity. Right, good find, Miel. Right, Uni, Nani, good morning. WPI, Green, and PHA. WPI, Green, and PHA. WPI, hindi pa natin na-check. So, WPI, ayan, nasa support. Just buy the support as much as possible for WPI. Green. Tapos na tayo kay green, right? So, antay lang tayo ng green para pumasok tayo kay green. ABA po, we talked about that already. 3D Printways, good morning, sir. ICT, si ICT. I did recommend ICT yesterday, right? And mataas na siya but there's good volume on the bounce. So, I'd say yes, pwede pa ito. There's a very good signal for ICT. Did recommend ICT yesterday sa MA20 bounce niya. Pwede pa habulin, right? Melanie Papasin, hi sir, Lloyd, saan po mag-settle ng account po pag nag-withdraw ng funds kay eToro? I did answer that already, right? If you plan to withdraw funds, just click here, withdraw funds, and then just click on process. I don't want to click on it kasi lalabas yung mga sensitive but just there automatically po kung saan niyo po ginamit ano po yung ginamit niyo. Is it a credit card? Ibabalik na po sa credit card as a refund. If mas malaki po yung amount sa dineposit niyo, then the system is gonna ask you for a bank account para doon po nila ilagay po ang money, right? Ken Makapugay, sir, ABA, PCOR. ABA and PCOR, medyo malakas yung climb ni ABA. I don't want to recommend ABA yet. Just wait for the pullback. Si PCOR, showing good signs of recovery naman si PCOR. May volume din naman. Though, resistances are there. So, I really can't recommend PCOR as of the moment. Right? At saka medyo mataas na siya. Medyo high risk yung position niya. So, ang hirap i-recommend pag against my system kasi I don't wanna recommend PCOR. Number one is hindi na po siya blue chip, so mas lesser na po investor sa kanya. And PCOR's been giving us medyo underwhelming numbers right? Very underwhelming numbers in fact. So against my system, I don't want to recommend that. Russell Solomon, hi sir, I've been watching your videos for months now. Pasuyo po. Ay, thank you so much, Russell. Pasuyo po kay MBT. MBT is in my recommendation. ISM and JFC, yan, nadaanan na natin yan. Lawrence Santa Rosa, hi sir, how about DNL po? Right, we talked about DNL already. Bodagahin nyo lang yan habang nasa baba pa si DNL. Mura na po yan. If it goes further down, then just keep buying more for DNL. Munet Lagman, good morning sir. Insights kay Vita. SMPH is number one of my recommendations for today. Vita, we talked about Vita already. Just a little review on Vita. Use a breakout strategy for Vita if ever gusto nyo pong pasukin. By the way, good job on XRP. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy your gains. Monet. Aris de la Peña, good morning po, sir. Insights po kay CLI. Ito si CLI. Hindi ko na ma-recommend kasi ang taas na. Right? So, did recommend CLI. Dito sa baba, dito pa nga. Dito ako nagsimula niyan. Bumaba. I told everyone, magbodega lang kayo. That company's been doing well. If makita nyo lang po dito sa Cebu. Right? CLI. Wait for pullback. So, this is a possible pullback. Antay natin kung bigyan tayo ng signal. But I can't recommend it anymore. Mang Dante Lopez, we just talked about that. DD also. Review kay DD. Yan. Not worth the risk anymore. That's why I don't want to recommend DD. Tried averaging down without adding funds by selling some JFC yesterday. 272. Hopefully, bumaba pa para makapag-gain sa pag-buyback. Alright. Very good, Francis. Rodrigo Bumanglag. Francis, dapat dito ka nagbenta kay JFC. If you plan to average down, dapat dito. Right? And then, these are buy levels. This is not sell levels. Okay? So, you don't sell here. If you plan to average down without adding funds, dapat dito ka nagbenta ng portion on this red one right here. Kasi pag bumaba yan, kahapon nangyari kasi pag nagbenta ka kahapon, you sold some here. 'Di ba? At this level, 272. What if umangat na? Edi, hindi ka nag-average down tuloy. Nasayang tuloy yung pag-angat mo. 'Di ba? So, dapat dito ka nagbenta and then you wait for the bounce and then buy more there. Ganun siya. Ganun ang concept nun. Right? I just wanna be clear with that because I think medyo needs improvement yung ginawa mo, Francis. Selling, you have to sell at the top and then sa bottom, you buy the money that you get here. Let's say you got 10K. Use that 10K to buy at the bottom. Hindi yung dito ka magbebenta. Kasi, paano pag umakyat yan today, nasayang lang ang pera mo, tinapon mo lang. Dapat na-gains ka sana doon. Dapat, di ba? So, as much as possible, dito kayo sa taas magbenta, and then the money you get from there, that is what you buy here at the bottom. Okay, Francis? So, practice more on that. Rodrigo Bumanglag, may news ba kay Shell PH? Medyo malaki volume Right? I checked it out also today. Let's let it load. Ayaw mag-load. Thank you, sir, sa walang sawan yung pagtulong sa amin, mga baguhan. Happy to help. Right? While we, ayan. So, Shell PH, ito sa Shell PH, maganda rin naman na. Right? Test it out. Price action-wise, it's doing well. So, yeah, pwede po si Shell PH if you want to. I just don't want to recommend it. Again, it's against my, my system. It's not doing well last year. I still need for Shell PH to perform well before I can start recommending it. Tristan Manalo, Sir Lloyd, thanks po pala, pumasok ako. Saan na yun? Pumasok ako sa IMI nung nirecommend mo. Saan yung banda mag-take profits pag tumaas pa? IMI, congratulations. Oh, if you're already happy with the gains, if na-hit na yung risk to reward ratio, I think hindi pa. Yung risk to reward ratio ko kasi is around 10%. If ever may makita na akong pula, I sell half. So, I'd wait there. Alright. For now, wala pa naman pula si IMI, so I don't wanna sell it yet. I'll let the position go up further. So congratulations. Enjoy your earnings. WWE, ang taas ng pangalan, Roblox account. Good morning, Coach Lloyd. Good morning din. Gerald Espares, pwede po ba account South Korea sa eToro po? Thanks. I think pwede naman. Hindi naman bawal si eToro sa South Korea. Pwede po yan. Right. Roblox, pasilip coach ng TBGI. Please, medyo mataas na po si TBGI. Recommended it the past few days. Ang taas na yan. I don't want to recommend it anymore. So, dapat take profits levels na nga yan. So, medyo mataas. ML, I'm not really sure what that means. From Abhay Kumar. Bunggoy Binday. Hi, sir. Morning po. Pasuyo po kay MRC. Lopez, please. Tsaka TY po pala sa eToro Gains. More power. Happy to help. We already talked about MRC. Still okay. Na-recommend ko yun kahapon. Okay pa rin. Si LPZ then just talked about that. Morning, Charmaine Rena. Mataas na si IMI. Mark Goraspe. Anong pangalan nyo sa eToro, Sir Lloyd? Search for Bazar. Right? Bazar. If you search for Bazar, then I should come up there. Makita nyo po dyan. Pwede nyo po akong i-copya. For Mark Corasper, BPI, PCOR po. So, we talked about BPI already. Medyo wala pang signal, so stay away lang muna. And PCOR, I cannot recommend PCOR, but if you want to enter, use a breakout strategy for PCOR. Joseph Fernandez Web. Right, so time check, it's 9:10. Bilis ko magsalita ngayon ang aga pa. Right? Web is doing a pullback. That's good. Antayin lang natin ang bounce ni Web before we wanna enter Web. C, sir. Si C, kamusta natin si C? May bounce si C kahapon. So, that's good for C. If you wanna ride the trend, I'd say yes. This stock is on an uptrend. That's a perfect entry point for C. Yung pullback na yan. So, I'd say yes. Bilhin niyo po si C. Ano, sir? Next sa watch list natin sa eToro. I'm just waiting for the crypto to pull back. Right? I'm just waiting for XRP to pull back. So, yun po yung inaabangan ko. So, abang lang tayo muna. Sila Bitcoin, sila yung other Ethereum,
habang nasa support pa, hinihintay ko lang talaga mag-support sila before I wanna enter again. CPG po sir, si CPG naman, nag-pullback ba si CPG or mangat na? Ay, nag-bounce na pala si CPG guys. Kaso nga lang ang taas na, hirap na laruin ito. Alright, you wanna play with CPG, use a breakout strategy, use that as your support. Actually, meron na tayong support dito. Hopefully, makapasok kayo dyan. Pero ang hirap niyan pag nasa taas guys, huwag po kayo maiinggit dyan sa taas. Abner Especio Coach, SEC, laki din volume pero red, tama. Ingat muna kay SEC. I don't wanna recommend it yet. Especially yung fundamentals niya are shaky. First quarter earnings, negative 49%, mabigat yan. So, it's pag ganyan kasi, this is a simple thought about this, right? Even though price action is telling us something, fundamentally speaking, this is the normal thinking of investors. If you're not gonna give me good numbers, then I'm not gonna invest in you. So, konti lang mag-invest dyan for sure. So, baka mag-downtrend pa yan si SEC. So, I don't wanna recommend it. Kevin Mirasol, thank you sir. How about CHP and SSI? We talked about CHP already. Recommended it yesterday. Medyo mahirap na siya ngayon kasi nakapag-angat na. But get in your MA20 as much as you can. SSI, masyado mataas na po. Tapos na uptrend ni SSI. So, stay away lang muna. Let's see. We need further price action. Rizan Diaz, good morning. Sir, yung Ali po, possible pa ba tumaas? Yes, definitely. Pwede pa yung tumaas. But I don't want to recommend it yet for traders kasi not worth the risk. Maliit na lang ang reward ratio natin dyan. ABA, we talked about that already. Zapkill, ABA. Masyado mataas na yan. Wait for the pullback and bounce. Hello sir, what platform you use for trading Bitcoin and XRP? I use eToro, right? If you want to check out my portfolio, you can always see this. Dito ako nagtatrain kay Bitcoin. And XRP, kaka-trade ko lang kay XRP. I use copy trading. People are copying me. So, yung mga kumukopya sa akin, if makita nyo po dito, they should be gaining already, right? View all joined. And so, nag-gain naman sila. Yung iba, mga kakakopya lang, medyo negative. But those others are already gaining, so that's good, right? So, congratulations sa mga nagkopya sa akin. They're already gaining in the positions. Mac, bro. Yes, to answer Achilles, eToro. If you want to create an eToro account, if you want to test it out, use my link at the video description. Use that to open an account. If you open an account, you get a virtual portfolio here. Click this one right here and then click on virtual. Meron kong 100,000 na pwede mo pong paglaruan to practice. Right, so you can use that and then ayun, it's up to you if you want to what do you call this? Fund in the future. But you can use that as practice. Libre lang po gumawa ng account. Wala pong minimum na funds. Right? Mac from Richard Olarte. Right, kumustahin natin si Mac. Ito si Mac, nagdadalawang isip ako mag-recommend kay Mac kasi ang taas na. But yeah, definitely. Look at this breakout, diba? We always talk about this. This is a what do you call this? An ascending triangle and a breakout. Just get in near that near that support as much as possible. Hindi ko siya na-recommend because resistance is already there, almost there. So not worth for me yung risk to reward ratio niya. But yeah, check it out. Get in near this support as much as possible if you plan to get in it. Rizan Diaz, thank you. God bless. You're welcome. Alright, so we're able to answer everything for today. Guys, ang ganda ng market. Again, here are my recommendations. I wanna add BDO here. Good morning, Richard New. Patapos na po tayo. Late ka. So, yan. Those are my recommendations for today. Very beautiful market. Ang ganda ng mga volume recently. So, I think market is gonna be looking well and going up today. So, yun po. SM, S&P, HBDO, URC, almost all of my recommendations today are very low risk. Check them out, right? And if gusto mo tong company nito, yun yung pasukin mo. Huwag kang papasok sa recommendation ko if hindi mo kilala ang company. Okay? Okay naman pala, Richard. Right, so that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Very beautiful market day today. So good luck to all of us. Hopefully everything materializes. See you tomorrow, same time. Let's get rich together. Have a great day. Bye-bye.